Hey, what's up, everybody? It's MultiXHD here, and I got commentary for you guys. But before I say anything, I bet you guys are thinking, "Oh, it's another MP7 gameplay." Come on, you could do better than this. But yeah, it's not an MP7 gameplay. It's actually a Scar L gameplay that I got a while ago. Actually, I think this was in November. Yeah, I gotta go out and get new gameplay. But that's besides the point. First of all, I want to get this out of the way. It's a Scar L with silencer and suppressor, sleight of hand, quick draw, obviously, and then marksman or stalker. I don't know. This is before I switched to marksman with the Scar and ACR. But yeah, that's besides the point. So what's up? This is the second commentary, and today's date so far, I believe, is, well, not so far. It's Saturday, June 9th. Just turned 8:37, but I'm gonna upload this as private. Fuck, I almost knocked that down, and that shit's made out of glass, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna upload this today, but put it as private, and then upload it, and then unprivate it on Saturday, somewhere around that time, but I don't know. But yeah, this is a domination game on interchains, and final score is 45-7, when I think is 5 assists. So yeah, enjoy the gameplay, and what I want to talk about is E3, and I bet everybody's like, oh fuck, E3. That people say it was disappointing. Honestly, I see 4, 3, 2, 5 couple of games that I think are gonna be really interesting. I'm kind of sad that they didn't announce, they already announced it, but I'm sad that they didn't show any gameplay from GTA 5, which I bet is a game everybody, and I mean everybody, people who played San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4, or GTA 4, however the fuck you want to say that shit, are waiting for that game to come out. And honestly, when that game comes out, oh my god, I'm not leaving my house for like a good 5 days. Because I'm just going to be playing either story mode or laughing my ass off in multiplayer. But yeah, that's the first thing I want to talk about. Second thing is Watch Dogs. That game looks like GTA put in the future with a super fucking smart hacker and he's not Russian. That's what that game fucking looks like. A super smart hacker that's in a GTA realm. Because you could steal anybody's fucking car and have weapons and shit, which is like that, and you basically you're a super hacker and everything's controlled by computers like today's modern society. So basically he's a super hacker. Basically he's playing a role of not God, but I don't know. He's just playing a really powerful role. Because if you saw the trailer on Machinima, it was the same trailer just in different forms. It was like one part of the trailer he was trying to enter in the museum, so he jammed the signal so he could walk past the guard that was standing out front, and then after he dodged the guard, he went inside, and then the guy's assistant that he was trying to kill said, oh, she called him, and then he heard the conversation, because he's a fucking boss like that. He heard the conversation saying, oh, the guy that you're looking for is here, blah, 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 blah. And then in the next clip, you see how he fucks up the traffic lights, so he makes it all turn green, and then he just gets into a big fucking shootout, and he kills everybody with a pistol. And it's like an M9 pistol, not a Deagle. He kills everybody. They have AK-47s and shit. He went up in slow-mo and shit. That shit looks sexy as fuck. That's one game. Second game is Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor. And by what I've learned from E3, I've learned that he is a dual-wielded character. He has a bow and arrow. What else? Oh yeah, the tree climbing people thought was stupid. Honestly, I think it looks pretty badass. Also, how you could go through the colonies and shit. Well, not the colonies, but the little town colonies, and how it showed in the gameplay. Ah, fuck, my computer's about to fall. But yeah, how it showed in the gameplay, how he went through a lady's window, and then he climbed up the ladder while the British people were chasing him, went through a window, went through another window, and just completely fucking lost them. I think that's so fucking cool. And they also introducing a new game type in Assassin's Creed 3 called what is this called? Oh yeah, Domination. That's it. Where it's basically domination from Call of Duty or or like 3 Point King of the Hill and Halo. And yeah, except it's Assassin's Creed 3 and it's not Call of Duty or Halo and it's a third person game. And Black Ops 2. That's the big thing I wanted to talk about. Besides the Wii U, but I think the Wii U's gonna flop in my opinion. That shit's gonna flop so hard. But yeah. So I think the Wii U, yeah. Let me just talk about that shit because as you guys keep on just saying Wii U. So I think the Wii U is gonna flop. Honestly, minus a flop in a sense, but it's also gonna be gonna be good to the point where how can I say it so I won't offend nobody. It's gonna be good, but it's gonna flop because actually, I take that back. I don't think it's gonna flop. I think it's gonna have really good sales records because everybody's a Nintendo fan at heart, and I mean everybody, even you PS3 and Xbox players. I know I am because I grew up with a fucking Nintendo, not a fucking Nintendo Game Boy Advance, SP, DS Lite. Yeah, I need to get my DS Lite fixed, but that's the point. Also had a GameCube, and yeah, then I have 2 Xboxes. One have the red rings. Fucking piss me off, but I have the Xbox Slim now. But yeah, that's besides the point. Back to Black Ops. I thought it looked decent, and I think that how he started to snipe was a good choice. Because if you showed the repelling, I think, because he just repelled either way after he was done. But I think that sniper, if they put it in multiplayer, at least let it be a kill streak, or let it be like even though you have to charge up the weapon, let it be a kill streak, because it's gonna be overpowered if you just let it be a fucking sniper. Because then you're gonna have people camping in the corner aiming down their sights. Because if you saw in the gameplay, oh excuse me, a burp. After he zoomed out, it's still charged up, so you're gonna have snipers camping in the corner, zoom in like once, and then wait until that shit charge up, and then they're gonna see him come around the corner and just snipe the shit out of you. Let it be a kill streak so it can be balanced at least. That, and I noticed that the KSG was gonna be in that game, and that was also the game from Modern Warfare 3. And they're breaking a contract between Infinity Ward and Treyarch when they're not, Treyarch / Activision / Infinity Ward. It's just a big clusterfuck. But yeah, they're breaking a contract where Treyarch is not allowed to go past, I think, the point of the 2000s or the 21st century. I don't know. I know they're not supposed to go past a point in time period, but they broke the contract, and I think they're gonna be in some trouble. And I don't mean trouble. I mean like in legal trouble, cause I think Infinity Ward's gonna be suing. But yeah, that's my opinion, and I think what's gonna happen. But yeah, so I think E3 was a big success, even though they weren't expecting the games that people wanted to be announced. Also, Gears of War Judgment. That game was fucking a dead twist. I was like, alright, I'm gonna see Marcus Phoenix and shit. And then I see Lieutenant Baird. I screamed like the little girl. Like, I was fucking excited. I was like, oh my god. Because I only got to play as Baird in multiplayer, but hey, I'm happy now because I get to play as fucking Baird. It's about damn time. You guys have no idea how long I've been wanting to play as Baird, because I went from fucking GameCube to playing like Zelda to Halo. No, I had the Halo arcade. No, not the Halo arcade, but yeah, I have a couple seconds left in this commentary, but I went from Zelda on the GameCube to the Xbox Live Arcade game to what else? Halo, from Halo to World at War, and then this commentary is actually about to end, so I'll just leave it off in another commentary. But yeah, this has been MultiXAC, guys, and I'm out. Peace.